Make your kitchen ready for every summer gathering this Memorial Day with LG and Lowe's. Our exclusive InstaView appliance suite includes ranges with air fry, refrigerators with slow-melting craft ice, and an exclusive dishwasher you can only find at Lowe's. Plus, you'll get up to 10% back via a MasterCard prepaid card when you bundle eligible LG products via rebate. Shop Memorial Day savings at Lowe's. Offer valid 3/3 through 5/18 on select LG items only. See Lowe's.com/rebates for details and timing.
Take the next step toward the career you want, be it business, cybersecurity, healthcare, or more. UMGC can help you get there. No application fee when you apply by August 31st. Visit umgc.edu, certified to operate by Chev.
Hey, this is BJ. Thanks for listening to our show's podcast. If you're a fan of all things geeky, you should check out my other podcast, BJ Shea's Geek Nation. We have new episodes every day, and you can check it out at bjgeeknation.com.
Your wages are being garnished. We can stop that now. It's hard enough to pay your bills when things are good, let alone when a big chunk of your take-home pay is gone before you even get your check. I'm bankruptcy attorney Travis Gagne, and I can stop the garnishment and get the creditors off your back immediately, often the same day as our consultation. Both Chapter 7 and 13 provide bankruptcy relief, but choosing the right chapter is crucial. In a free consultation, we can create a plan to get your finances back under your control. The chapter you choose sets the tone for the next chapter of your life. Please contact me today at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com.
99.9 KISW, the Rock of Seattle. It's our Loud Local Band of the Week. This week, it's A War in the Sky.
I won't ever go back to this place again. Swear my life.
We got our Loud and Local Band of the Week, A War in the Sky. You want to find out how to get their music? Steve will let you know.
Been doing it for a little over 11 years now, and they put out a new record last year. It's called Night of the Grizzly.
You can get all the info on the BJ and Migs page of KISW.com, and you can get more local music Sunday nights at 8 o'clock right here on The Rock. 2 hours of great Pacific Northwest music, bands like A War in the Sky.
Go Kraken.
Happy Friday, everybody. Woo! Happy Kraken Friday at this point. Yeah. Big win, and everyone is excited. Everyone's a little tired.
Yes, very. I'm happy the weekend is here.
I'm kind of getting my third win, honestly.
Third win?
I
didn't even know. My first win.
Oh. Yeah. Well, it's probably a good time then to play against you then. We've got Dustin and Bellevue to take you on. Dustin, are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right. Steve, get out of here.
Goodbye.
For those playing at home, Dustin will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. Dustin, you can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Let's go.
In an episode of The Office, what substance does Jim put office supplies owned by Dwight into?
Water.
No.
Gasoline.
No.
Garbage.
No. Which animal represents the zodiac sign Leo?
Lion.
Yes. Which Friends actress voices Janice in the first Boss Baby movie?
Pass.
Which color card means a send-off in soccer?
Red.
Yes. Odell Beckham Jr. professionally plays what sport?
Soccer.
No.
Oh, football.
Football, yes. What kind of fruit juice is used to make a mojito?
Lime.
Yes. Who is Kim Kardashian's mother?
Oh, shoot. Tim, Courtney, pass.
How many U.S. states end in the letter O?
3,
No.
1,
No.
5.
No. Which Jonas brother played lead guitar for the Jonas Brothers?
John,
No.
Jim,
No.
Nathan.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4 correct.
Oh, alrighty. That was a tough one.
Well, if you don't know any Jonas Brothers, you just throw out some names and you might hit it. So, I mean, it's
good
solid.
I'm having a hard time. I'm so mad with that question about that lady and her mom. I'm like, why? I can't believe I don't know her name.
Oh,
I know her name, but I don't know. But like, I can't think of it.
I was like, are we about to have a fight again? But no, it's just because, it's a tip of the tongue sort of thing on that one.
Oh, it's so frustrating to me, and I know I'm going to remember it, and like right at the wrong time.
I love that I walk in and I heard you just basically say something that I would say. I know her name, but I don't know her name.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Well, Steve,
I know that feeling all too well.
Steve will know it.
Are you ready? Oh, yes. In an episode of The Office, what substance does Jim put office supplies owned by Dwight into?
A toilet?
No.
A plant?
No.
A bong?
No. Which animal represents the zodiac sign Leo?
A lion?
Yes. Which Friends actress voices Janice in the first Boss Baby movie?
I'm going to go Lisa Kudrow.
Yes. Which color card means a send-off in soccer?
Red.
Yes. Odell
Beat
Beckham Jr. professionally plays what sport?
Football.
Yes. What kind of fruit juice is used to make a mojito?
Lime.
Yes. Who is Kim Kardashian's mother?
Courtney.
No.
Kanye.
No.
Oh, wow.
Kris Jenner.
Yes. How many U.S. states end in the letter O?
3.
No.
2.
No.
5.
No. Which Jonas brother played?
1?
Yes. No.
Hi.
Wait. Which Jonas brother played lead guitar for the Jonas Brothers?
Joe.
No.
John.
No.
Yanni.
No. The Tigers are an MLB team from what city?
Detroit.
Yes. And Steve, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You win 7-4.
Sorry, Dustin.
That's right. I thought he said French actress, not friends.
Oh,
dang. My bad.
That's all right. No worries.
What was the final
Nick.
score?
7-4.
Oh.
Is it Nick Jonas?
It is not Nick Jonas.
Okay. That's one of them.
That is one of them.
I couldn't think of any after Joe.
Yeah, it was Joe, Nick, and
Trevor.
Bonus. Would you have taken bonus, Jonas?
No.
Come on.
God, it's on the tip of my tongue now.
Justin.
Yeah.
No.
Timberlake. Timberlake Jonas?
Thomas.
Yeah.
No, this you guys are not going to get it. It's just Kevin.
Kevin.
Jones. Yeah, there's a Kevin in the band.
Wow, you think I would remember? That's my brother's name, but you know what? Don't remember him.
What's his middle name? Oh, yeah. You get a victory song. You know it.
I like that the Kraken play times like these after the Kraken win the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of a nice
cool,
little touch.
yeah.
And then when they do the 3 stars of the game, they do the Foo Fighters "My Hero." Yeah,
That's really
and then
cool,
they
too.
chuck the salmon into the crowd.
Nice.
Which actually is pretty fun to watch.
Did you go try to
live.
catch a salmon?
Do it too far.
Can I take a guess? Jordan Eberle was the number 1 star of
Yes.
the game? I don't know how I knew that.
Yep, Jordan. James Schwartz was one of the other ones. And who was the third star?
I think it was Nick Jonas.
It was Nick Jonas.
Was the
Not
third
Kevin.
star.
Poor Kevin.
I can't think of it.
I can't think of it either.
Yeah.
Oh, well, look at you guys. You're not true fans. Get
It'll
off
come
the
to you
bandwagon.
eventually. There's 4 U.S. states that end in the letter O.
Oh!
Yeah, that letter. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And does anybody know what substance Jim put
Yes.
the Dwight's office supplies
It was
into?
a classic episode, but you can't expect anybody to know this. It was Jell-O.
It was Jell-O, and I expected people to know it because I asked the question.
Well, I mean, not on this show. I'm the only Office.
Okay.
I think I'm the only Office fan on the the show.
I don't know. I've never.
It was it was one of the classic. Might have been a first season episode, if I'm not mistaken. Very, very classic episode.
Exactly. What? Congratulations on your win, Steve.
Good job, Stevie.
Thank you.
And Kris Jenner. You know, and I was trying to think of her maiden, like her name before she married Caitlyn Jenner. And I can't. It was Kardashian. I'm an idiot. It would be Kris Kardashian. All right, there we go. No wonder I was having a hard time. I was literally going, I'm trying to think of Kris Kardashian's name before she married Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah.
Oh, it would be Kardashian.
Yeah, I couldn't remember it at first. I'm just like throwing in whatever out there. And then, Kris Jenner.
Yeah, I'm a genius. This is, you know what? If that would have been $1 million that I would have lost. See, that's why it's moments like that where I think that's $1 million question that I didn't get. I suck so bad in life.
Eberle, Schwartz Alexiak last night.
Oh, that's right. For the fight.
I really feel like it was Jonas on Eberle Schwartz Jonas, I think.
And then he was the fourth star.
He was the fourth? Oh, all right. That's what it was. Hey, there was a well-known toy company that will let you work from home, but your boss is allowed to make unplanned visits at your house. This is a well-known toy company, and that's not all, by the way. I'll tell you all about this at 7:17 on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
Make your kitchen ready for every summer gathering this Memorial Day with LG and Lowe's. Our exclusive InstaView appliance suite includes ranges with air fry, refrigerators with slow melting craft ice, and an exclusive dishwasher you can only find at Lowe's. Plus, you'll get up to 10% back via a MasterCard prepaid card when you bundle eligible LG products via rebate. Shop Memorial Day savings at Lowe's. Offer valid 3/3 through 5/18 on select LG items only. See Lowe's.com/rebates for details and timing.
Everything is better electrified. Like the guitar, toothbrushes, or cars. And Hyundai has the widest range of electrified vehicles on the market, including the first ever Tucson and Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EVs. You can use electric when you want it or gas when you need it. It's your journey. Evolve it beyond the pump in the 2022 Tucson or Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EVs. Visit your nearest Hyundai dealer or learn more at HyundaiUSA.com. Call 562-314-4603 for complete details.
Take the next step toward the career you want, be it business, cybersecurity, healthcare, or more. UMGC can help you get there. No application fee when you apply by August 31st. Visit umgc.edu, certified to operate by Chev.
Oh my gosh, it's been too long since I've been on a bike.
I really like it. Living a healthy life free of gambling problems is a lot of fun and a nice change of pace.
Did you say race?
No. Yes.
Reconnect with yourself and the ones you love. If gambling is creating a problem for you, there's hope and help. For more information, call the Washington State Helpline at 1-800-547-6133 or visit evergreencpg.org. That's evergreencpg.org.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. The toy company Mattel has reportedly posted a controversial advertisement for a remote gig in which the boss can make periodic unplanned visits to their employees' homes.
Whoa. If you're the boss, would you ever do that? Yes. You would?
Danny? Heck yeah. I'd be like, what's up, guys?
Oh, like
dropping in, saying hello.
What you got for lunch, man?
Got some alcohol on the shelves that I can drink?
But would you go over there to check up on someone to make sure they're doing their job? Because I think that's what they probably mean.
Oh.
I don't think you're doing like a coming over for an unannounced party.
Dang it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I might come by and go, hey, but I might tell them. I go, hey, listen, I'm going to do an unplanned visit this week. What's good for you?
I'll say about swinging around like 3:30 in the afternoon on Monday for an unplanned visit, if you know what I mean.
And then I'd take them to lunch.
Oh, nice.
You know, if they, I would do that. Yeah, you know,
boss of the year.
Well, then you know they're going to at least, you know, when you come by, you know, hey, you've given them a heads up. You go in, you go, hey, how's it going in here? Show me your setup, whatever. And they go, hey, ABC, and you go, let's go to lunch. I mean, if you still catch them not working after you tell them you're coming by, then frankly they don't deserve that.
Yeah, that's a them problem at that point. If you're so stupid to not connect the dots, then maybe you don't belong here.
Yeah, so if you want to work for the company's American Girl brand, what you got to do is you have to have a closed-door work area with no distractions or background noise, which means no pets, no children, machinery, music, or talking. You can't have any of that.
Oh, and I have a dog, a child, and I have machines.
Yeah, you're not going to be you're not American Girl material, Steve. Just saying.
I mean, I'm blending stuff.
This is. I'm sorry, buddy. We need
protein shakes.
You need a soundproof area. Also, you need to possess minor office supplies such as pens, calendars, and you better have dedicated high-speed internet. Which, by the way, you have to cover that expense yourself. That's you're going to pay for that. Yeah.
So I can't pull the internet off of my neighbor's Wi-Fi.
No, you can't.
Well, if it's high speed,
I guess if it's quick enough.
Dear Mattel, everybody has access to all of your stuff, and they'll put it on the internet. You really can't be a big company and have somebody dumb enough to to have this as a work description and put it somewhere that somebody can put it on the internet. You're a giant company, Mattel. You look like idiots now.
That being said, and I don't know what the protocol is, but when obviously right now a lot of people are working from home. what is the way to do things with the internet? I just assumed that
you have porn. Don't do porn,
yes.
On work hours,
or at least just limit it to your breaks.
Yeah.
But I mean, do you expect the company to pay for your internet if you work from home, or is it just like, look, man, you're working from home. That's a perk. You don't have to worry about driving. You don't have to worry about parking. You got to cover your own internet.
You and I were raised in an age, Steve, where that was the case. But if you're trying to really attract the best employees, companies are giving everything to these people because because they can't get good workers. So
I'm not opposed to the idea. I just don't know. I up until this very moment, I never thought about that because, up until a year and a half ago, most people worked in a building, but now everyone's working from home.
Yeah, I think that it's 50-50, Steve, where people think like, you better pay for your stuff. You're at home. We're not going to pay for that. We're letting you work from home. And other companies might be going, we will. And I always sit there going, wait, so when I'm not working, that internet that I get is going to be paid for by you. How cool is that?
Oh, man, this could be a slippery slope. Then I want you to pay my water and my electricity for the hours that I'm at work.
I hate to say it, but who knows if that's what they're going to have to do in the future to get the best talent.
You used to be able to do a tax write-off for that, but you'd have to have people come to your house and evaluate your office space and tell you how much of your house you could actually write off for that.
I think depending upon what you are, you still can. If you're an employee, this is the problem. If you're an employee, you can't write that off anymore because you're an employee. But it all, consult your CPA for more info.
Don't come to us for any kind of tax.
But I used to be able to write off a lot more, and then and then a couple of years ago they changed the laws and said you can't do that anymore, BJ. And I'm like, all right.
My girlfriend has to work from home, and they don't pay for our internet, but they do give her, I think it's $200 every quarter for office supplies.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's she can use it for whatever she wants. So she bought a printer on the last one.
Oh, I just buy $200 worth of pens. Just for the hell of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you have to prove what you're using the money for?
I think you have to send a receipt, but it's as long as you can justify I need
a Kraken jersey.
I
need an air fryer.
I mean, at that point you can put it in a frame and then put it up that's decoration for your office.
Yeah.
Or if your office celebrates Casual Fridays or Kraken Thursdays.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. These are all great ideas and all qualifies under supplies that you need for your office.
Fair.
Pizza party on Fridays, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Again, food is you got to feed the people.
Yeah.
You're the people, by the way, you're feeding. They also, how about this? Mattel also said, again, with everything else they're asking, there's still more they require from people who work from home. Mattel says, you also need to be free from all other responsibilities. So they don't want any distractions, like they can't hear pet noises and kids or whatever. But they're even saying, by the way, you will not do anything. You will not take care of children. You will not take care of the elderly. You will not take care of pets. I mean, Mattel is just like, you will be ours.
That's so unpopular. Whoever wrote this does not have a child. Because I know, I've done podcast interviews from home, and in my head, I'm playing the game of how long until Tatum finds where I am and barges through and starts making noises. And it always happens. And within 20 minutes, she's like, Daddy, and it's like, I'm doing a podcast interview. Can you, Daddy,
and it's wonderful, isn't it? Because you know what it is. When you want to pick her up to give Mom a break, she wants nothing to do with you. But when you're doing something,
I was legit just about to say that. Yes. Any other time I want to get near her, she gives me the death glare. You're not Mommy.
Yeah.
Your boob serves me no purpose.
Get away from me. And then that's when you have to, here's your strategy. All right, well, I guess I'll go do a podcast by myself. Don't bother me. And then she's like, then she'll be like, I'll be
so
right
I just need to walk around the house with a microphone and pretend that I'm talking to someone.
Yeah. Now you're talking. You'll outsmart her, Steve. That's how you do it.
It's the lukewarm topic of the day.
Finally outsmarted a 2-year-old.
Oh, yeah. And believe me, that's an accomplishment because they're pretty bright, those damn kids. Toy company Mattel has a job posting that says you can work from home, but your boss is allowed to make unplanned visits. And there's more ridiculous stuff if you want this work from home job with Mattel. So this has us thinking, man, good or bad, what is something ridiculous about your job? 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. What is something ridiculous about your job? Your calls, your texts after the Foo Fighters on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. So the toy company Mattel They have a pretty bizarre job posting. It says a lot of dumb things in my mind, including that says, yeah, you can work from home, but then your boss is allowed to make unplanned visits. Yeah, Mattel, you're not looking good with this job posting, but we're wondering, man, good or bad, what is something ridiculous about your job? 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. Let's go to Jenny on Bonnie Lake. Jenny, you are on the Rock.
Hey.
Hey, Jenny, welcome to the show. What you got for us?
Okay, so in my job, I teach online, and I teach English to Chinese children. And if you don't smile the entire 25 minutes, you could get fired.
Wait, you have to smile the entire 25 minutes?
Yeah, smile the whole time.
That would be.
And is that Jenny, is that something that they make everybody do? Because that's been a thing that a lot of women lately go, why is it you're only asking women to smile, or you comment on the fact that women don't smile enough, just in a lot of things in life? Or is that just a women-only thing, or everybody?
No, everybody. You have to smile.
Wow, I wonder why.
Time, like I said, yeah.
I would be done with the job, and I'd want to just yell at people. I would not want to smile for the rest of the day after that.
How does
you have to be like, hi, my name's Jenny. What's yours? And, just really hyper and peppy and, yeah.
And what's the audience? You're teaching English to who?
Chinese children.
Oh, I wonder, I appreciate it. That's so weird. Thank you, Jenny. I wonder, what is it about, you have to smile for Chinese children that they think that would help them learn the language better? I mean, it's such a bizarre thing. What do the kids care unless the kids...
That would creep me out if I'm a kid and this woman's just speaking a different language, smiling at me the entire time. I'd be like, why are you still smiling? Stop smiling at me.
Now I gotta, Steve, you gotta notice on kids shows, are they always smiling? Maybe they are.
Well, they're relatively happy, but I don't ever notice them just forcing a smile.
It could be just because it's there. I mean, maybe it's a thing with kids. I've never heard of such a thing.
Or maybe it's like a cultural thing. Maybe.
Well, that's why I thought. Yeah, I was like, is there something that China's just decided that smiling people help kids learn better? I need to know. I just need to know. 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. Good or bad, what is something ridiculous about your job?
All right, I have a good one and a bad one. I'll start with the bad one. This person said, my boss wouldn't let us go through drive-through coffee stands because, according to him, he didn't want to see his trucks going through them. So we ended up having to park and walk up to the coffee stands, and then he wouldn't let us order lattes because, he didn't want any latte drinkers as well.
Oh, what? Okay, I understand.
Boss sucks.
What the hell?
I love lattes.
Me too. I mean, is it because it's like, it's a bikini stand and it makes our business look bad? Maybe I understand that, but
it never said anything about a bikini stand. Though.
Yeah, you just
said a coffee stand, BJ.
Yeah, see,
get
that's
your mind out of the gutter. Your daughter's sitting right by you.
Well, what else would it be? I mean,
a coffee stand.
But why would you want your truck at a coffee stand that was just a regular coffee stand?
Why wouldn't you want your employee to drink a latte? It's just a drink in a cup. It could be a cup of water.
Why are you asking questions about reason when it's obviously the guy's an unreasonable boss?
Why are we yelling at each other?
What is going on? Because I'm looking for the sock. Where is the sock? I've lost the sock.
This texture is tearing us apart.
Yeah. It's really I'm just doing a Seinfeld. I keep going up and up in an octave, and I can't believe it.
What a terrible boss.
That is an idiot boss. I would again. I want answers from the guy's head. I'm really fascinated in what his thinking process is.
Unless a latte kidnapped his family at some point in his life. Where he has issues with lattes. I don't understand.
That's the plot of Taken 5, I think. Liam Neeson.
Wow.
I have a certain set of lattes.
And how do you even know it's a latte inside the drink? Unless you have to show the receipt.
Oh, you see the froth on their mouth. Right? Isn't that what a latte is? And then you frothy drinking loser, get out of my
Let me smell your breath. I smell latte on you.
Yeah.
All right, here's a good one. Every year, my company takes all the employees and family members to the Linden Fair. They pay for food, drinks, rides, and entertainment. We also get some cool shirts as well. Wow. And we get discounts on HVAC and plumbing. It's pretty awesome. They also give me gas money because I work 40 miles away.
Dude, the HVAC and plumbing is legit, especially if it's getting hotter and you can get those guys come out do some air conditioning and they help you out with that.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah, and you can drink lattes at that job, I hear.
I hope so.
You can?
Gosh.
All right, then. And the Linden Fair, I mean, that's legit. I want to work for that company just to be able to get, go to the fair and have fair food.
I see your daughter's in the room.
Oh, yeah. She's got the best job ever, I think, is what she's going to say.
You get to work with Dad all the time.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing. I think the most ridiculous thing is I'm in charge of kind of keeping the time to make sure BJ and Steve are back in the studios when we're back on air. And Steve is great. He's usually in his office all the time. That's where he is.
Steve is, he's a problem.
He's always in the office.
My headphone cut. What did you say about me again?
Yeah.
You are the best.
Recognize. Okay, that's if you're forgetting whose daughter you are.
But Dad, where are you always during the break? Where is your favorite spot to hang out?
The
bathroom.
Right,
yes.
Maybe. That's
the crapper.
That's my office.
That's awkward. You have to pull him out of the bathroom?
So awkward. I'm always standing outside of the bathroom screaming BJ. 2 minutes. 1 minute.
Really confused Chuck in sales one time.
Yeah.
And if you're at the urinal, it terrifies you if you forget that that's a thing that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, because during COVID, it was fine because there wasn't a lot of people. But now people are starting to come back.
Yeah.
So, all the salespeople are in there, go in the bathroom and doing their thing. And then they just hear me screaming, BJ, and all these random times.
That's right.
And I'm like, I'm sorry, everyone. And sometimes people yell back, he's not in here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's so embarrassing.
That's even worse. Some poor guy on the dumper is like, stop yelling BJ. I'm trying to take a poop.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I got to run around the building trying to find him.
As long as you don't get reported to HR. What is this girl just standing outside yelling BJ for?
Well, you know what?
Especially they don't know what's going on.
You're going to get a yes, please.
What if you're a new employee? You just get signed on to the company. You're working at Odyssey. It's day one, and then there's a random coworker just yelling BJ outside of the men's bathroom.
That's right. You know you're in the right place.
It's that crazy rock station.
That's when you know this is the job for me.
Like, babe, why'd you quit your job after one day? I don't know what they expected of the ladies, but one of my coworkers was yelling BJ outside of a bathroom.
So I just would like to clarify that this was what Sarah called the good part of her job, because she really feels fulfilled, feels like she has a sense of purpose.
Oh, yeah, it's not ridiculous at all.
I also would like to say that I think you used at best for Steve. I think that adjective is incorrect.
Steve is the best. He's always just chilling in his office.
Not just best. She also said great. Let's not forget.
Oh, okay. I'd like to forget both of those.
I feel like the best is better than great, but whichever one you like better.
I want both.
Okay.
You guys
all the positivity.
You guys don't understand who the best is. So let me give you a little example. There's a woman who stabbed her cousin. Okay, she's the best. And why did she stab her cousin? Well, you can understand. It's because he wanted his adult toy back. Now this woman's the best cousin. All right, best cousin there is. You're probably like, what? Yeah, woman stabbed her cousin because he wanted his adult toy back. Oh, you're going to hear about this at 7:47 on The Rock.
Today's podcast was brought to you by Travis Gagne, bankruptcy attorney. He's here right now and has agreed to answer more of your questions about bankruptcy. I have lots of tickets that I haven't paid. Can those be discharged through a bankruptcy?
Yes, there are some limits on what we can do with tickets. Tickets cannot be discharged in a full bankruptcy. In a Chapter 7 case, that won't help you get your license back. But in Chapter 13 reorganization, tickets are dischargeable. Most types of tickets are dischargeable. So you would have to pay back some of the tickets in a Chapter 13 case, but the vast majority of them could be discharged if you complete the plan. And again, you would get your license back right away when you filed the Chapter 13 case, as long as the only reason you don't have your license is because of failure to pay your tickets. But the Chapter 13 process will help you get your license back and repay a small portion of your tickets in most cases, and get your license reinstated almost immediately.
Thanks, Travis. If you have more questions about bankruptcy, you can reach out to Travis anytime at ChooseTheRightChapter.com.
Kickstart summer at Lowe's with Memorial Day savings on major appliances like the smart Whirlpool top load washer featuring the 2-in-1 removable agitator in a color you'll only find at Lowe's. Take it out for bulky items, leave it in for a more thorough clean. You can customize any load, plus skip steps with the Load and Go dispenser. Simply add detergent once and skip the refills. Memorial Day savings start now at Lowe's. Shop in-store or online today.
You know, I'm glad we can take this time for ourselves.
I know, me too. It's nice going on new adventures, experiencing new things, and creating new memories again. I missed you when you seemed lost in your gambling.
Well, I'm back and ready to visit new places and see new sights. Oh, and try new foods.
Yes, new foods.
If gambling is creating a problem for you, call the Washington State Helpline at 1-800-547-6133 or visit evergreencpg.org.
Take the next step toward the career you want, be it business, cybersecurity, healthcare, or more. UMGC can help you get there. No application fee when you apply by August 31st. Visit umgc.edu, certified to operate by Chev.